How's it going, guys? JP here. Welcome back to 31 Days of Horror. This is day number 21, and the film that I'm going to be reviewing today is a TV movie. It is titled Big Driver, and this is based off of a Stephen King short story that I've actually read before, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, this film actually aired on the Lifetime channel. I know, right? I wasn't even going to check this one out, but I was actually kind of curious because I knew the story and I knew the subject matter of the story got pretty graphic, and I was just curious to see what they would show on TV. So this film follows a woman who is a writer. She goes to a crappy little, local bookstore called like Brown Bagger Books or something, and there's this over-the-top eccentric type woman who hires her to be there. And she does her thing, makes a speech, stuff like that. And on the way home, the woman gives her directions for a shortcut because the drive was such a long, annoying drive. And on that drive home, she actually gets a flat tire. She pulls off the road. This big truck pulls up, and there's a big truck driver who gets out of it and is nice and friendly and is willing to help her out. Quickly things turn bad when he snaps into a completely different person, and he decides to knock her out and drag her into an abandoned building, rape her, and leave her for dead. And this is a rape revenge tale, but it's a TV movie also. So I was a little surprised at the amount that they showed on TV. I thought this was a weird type of movie to make into a TV movie because it's very, I spit on your grave-ish in the actual story. It's very graphic and brutal and detailed. So seeing it play out in a little bit more of a tame version does take the sting and pop away from it a bit. So I was, but you kind of expect that with these things. So I was, along for the ride. And I do think that they did a pretty good job of taking King's, story and putting it on screen. It's almost exactly how I pictured it at a lot of times. Like the truck stop and stuff. The guy actually looked exactly kind of how I pictured him in my head. And I do think that where the story got away from them a bit was towards the end. I felt like the revenge was taken out a bit too quick, and a lot of those emotional, passionate moments in the story really were executed poorly. So I feel like the first half of the movie is real good, great adaptation. The second half could have used some work. Overall, it's not a fantastic film, but for a TV movie, it's pretty good, and for a Lifetime movie, it's hella good. So I give it a 6.5 out of 10. Check it out. It's way better than I was expecting. So Big Driver, 6 out of 10. Later.